it's Kaylin and welcome back to my channel. So if you guys are new to my channel, then please make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you guys can be notified of all my future videos. And if you're new to my channel, then you might not know that basically I have an autoimmune disease and mine affects my skin. I ended up having a flare up last year, so it left behind a lot of hyperpigmentation. And I have a video of that already on my channel talking about it, and actually had like a playlist talking about a lot of stuff. So I'll link that down below if you guys are interested in seeing what happened to my skin. But I noticed here on YouTube that a lot of popular videos are videos that use turmeric or like aloe vera gel or whatever to get rid of hyperpigmentation. So I thought since mine is so severe, it would be really interesting to really be able to see how well using turmeric works on hyperpigmentation and dark spots. So I just reached my 1 month mark of using turmeric, so if you guys are interested in seeing, then stay tuned. So a lot of videos that I've been seeing out here on YouTube are a lot of videos basically saying, oh, I use turmeric every day for a week and this is what happened. I did mine every day for a month because honestly, I don't think that you could see like drastic results doing anything for just a week. So I thought giving it a month would be a decent amount of time to actually be able to see like a drastic change. I wanted to insert a few clips of what my skin looked like at its darkest, just so you can have an idea of where I'm coming from. And then so we could get a before and after going, this is what my skin looks like before I started using the turmeric. So at first, the first week I started off using just turmeric and honey. I was doing that every day for a week. And then after like maybe 5 days, I slowly started to realize that you don't have to do it every day, because when you get in the shower and like you attempt to wash it off, y'all, it's so hard to wash off, because even though you wash it all off and it's all off of your skin, it's still there. Like once you put your clothes on and stuff, you'll start to notice that it starts to stain. Like when I get in the shower, I wash off, like I just let all of the turmeric and honey just rinse off on its own. Then I use a scrub. So then when I use the scrub, I would see it all like scrubbing off. If I use a soap, it's still on the soap. So it's not really, in my opinion, it's not really necessary to use it every single day because it's still on your body. So with that being said, it does stain your clothes. So I highly suggest that if you're using it like on your body and not just your face, I highly suggest you not wear white clothes. So after the first week, it really wasn't a drastic change. Like it wasn't something where you're like, wow, oh my God, it works. Like it was such a slight difference, if any. It's almost like not worth mentioning. So I really was questioning, like, does this really work the way that everybody is saying that it does? Because I don't really see a difference. But one thing that I noticed was, as you guys know, I had to get, for my autoimmune disease, I had to get a UVB treatment. And the UVB treatment is basically just kind of like UVB light. It's like sun rays in a sense. So it made me really, really tan. It made me really, really dark. So when I was using the turmeric, it was getting rid of my tan. Like I noticed my skin, every time I used it, my skin was getting more and more and more and more and more back to its normal color. So that's one thing that I did notice immediately about turmeric, was it really will get rid of a tan. So after the first week of doing a turmeric treatment, and I noticed it wasn't getting rid of the hyperpigmentation, but it was bringing my skin back to its original color, and it gives your skin like this yellowy type of glow to it. So during the second week is when I actually started to see a difference in the discoloration. Once again, it wasn't drastic, like it wasn't too dramatic, but I did see a difference. And it almost seemed as if, in a sense, that the turmeric gets rid of the tan first, and then it starts attacking the hyperpigmentation, which makes sense. But I could see a little bit of improvement. But I wanted to make sure that I included comparison photos between week 1 and week 2. So in this clip, you can see what my skin looks like before I even started using the turmeric, and then what it looks like after 2 weeks of using the turmeric. And in my opinion, I think I could see a difference. It looks pretty good to me. But from week 2 and on, that's when I only started doing it 2 to 3 times a week. In week 3 is actually when I started adding other concoctions to it too, other than just turmeric and honey, just because just turmeric and honey makes it so hard for it to spread. Like, so that's when I started mixing it with a little bit of oil, not a lot, because if you use a whole bunch of oil, it's not gonna spread. It's not gonna spread. And baking soda, and I mix it with water too, just to like drag it out so it can spread easier. But week 3 is when I really started to see a difference. And honestly, I think when you add baking soda to the turmeric, I honestly think that adding baking soda makes it work better than just having turmeric, because baking soda as well has lightening properties. And I immediately, upon the first use, saw more of a difference when I used the baking soda than when I didn't. So at this time of filming, I'm completed 4 weeks, and y'all, I see a major difference. Like, for real, I see it's so much lighter, and my skin just looks just like my regular skin. Like if I didn't have the hyperpigmentation, it looks so good. Like it's like it has like this golden type of hue to it. But yeah, at this point, I'm really messing with it. I see a drastic difference. Now I do want to do it one more month, just because like I told y'all, I didn't even really start to see like a true difference until I hit week 3. So then you got week 3, week 4. So I want to do it one more month, because now I want to see, like, since the ball is rolling, I want to see how it would look after an extra month of doing it. But doing it every day for a week, nah, I don't really think it's beneficial. I don't think that you'll see the results that you expect to see doing it every day for a week. To be honest, I think after doing it a month, you'll see the results that you were expecting to see in a week. I don't think that the results come that quick. Because at the end of the day, like, skin is skin, you know what I'm saying? Like, people try to act like you could get rid of hyperpigmentation or discoloration just drastically in a week. Your skin can only heal so fast. So once again, I'm gonna do this for another month and come back to you guys, show you guys what it looks like after 2 months. And I truly believe that we'll really be able to see a drastic difference from the beginning to the 2-month mark. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you guys see an improvement or not? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.